Del Del
Some other
Pick.
ladies, we're going to do about
Everyone, Del Del
4 or
Pick.
5 of those.
Person was like trying to lock down doors. I was like, well, I'm gonna go get my backpack real quick. She was freaking out. She was like, it was over by Carpenter. I was like, I got time to go get my backpack.
So I'm like waiting, and all of a sudden she disappeared.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like she's running again and like hiding. I'm like taking my phone, like just like punching.
Documentation.
I guess the supply for going to safe rooms was to be scheduled off with this demand. And I was like, it's not a funny joke.
Rob was like die hard.
We all get the message about the maroon alert, and this girl like tells the teacher, Cecilia Cook, like there's a shooter on campus, and Cecilia argued back and forth with her about having the phone, and then she finally handed her the phone. She's like, "There's a maroon alert," and then she went out and locked the door, and we were fine.
Biological engineering building and tissue engineering, and I'm like, I can't do this right now. Like, I don't want to be in this class, and like. Check the door to make sure it's locked from outside, and the door's not locked, and I'm like, okay, so I locked it. I was like, and I told the professor, are y'all gonna lock the doors? Like, they're unlocked. And for about 15 minutes, we're just talking about it, reading Twitter, Instagram, like everything, all social media, talking to our parents, making sure everybody's all right, and everyone just run. It was after the all clear. Everyone's running, and they say there was 4 gunshots, and we all like run back to the conference room and turn the lights off. Do we need to get on the table? So they're all brainstorming what we need to do, and finally we just and then that was it. Headed home. I jumped the curb to out of the parking lot because it wasn't moving.
So I was student teaching, and I got a notification on my computer that Josh was still on campus. There was a shooter on campus, and Josh was there. And so, but once it was all over, I still couldn't get settled in, and it was really, really bothered me because I couldn't do anything about it.
Heard sirens, thought there might be something fishy, and someone says, maroon alert, active shooter to the basement, into the chemical lab, and everyone's pretty calm for the most part, but scared. They tell us it's clear, and that's when I knew that it was about to get real. Luckily, nothing came from it, but people were flying in. I was fully expecting to see a shooter, and then luckily it was nothing. It was just panic. 20 minutes later, they let us go.
Oh, it's the nurses and bide their time. So all the people around the drill field like running away. And it's just like they have no like making the door.
But if he's like staying in Carpenter or Lee, that's on the other side of Arctic, y'all go out to emergency actually, like in the backside of the car.
Maroon alert, and we locked both doors. There's 2 entrances. Turned the lights out, shut the blinds, and everybody was kind of like that. We kind of like, not me. I was freaked out, but a lot of people in our room were like, "Oh, this isn't a big deal." There was an all clear, and so we went outside, and there was 2 police officers at the end of the road. They yelled for us to go back inside, and so we all ran back inside and waited and waited. And then I ran to my car like there was no tomorrow, and I drove quickly to Hagen's house because they had guns at their house, and I felt safe. So.
I didn't really have one. Like, I wasn't there. So.
Did it?
And my phone was on silent.
So you didn't know what was going on?
Not for...
I was at work. My office is on the other side of Hathorne, kind of those old houses down there. So we were a little ways, but we started getting upstairs. I guess my main concern was like for my sister because I knew she was on campus. So I made sure she was okay. Stay as calm as I guess possible is that moment. Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
We didn't know at first. We were like, "Where's Carpenter? Oh, it's across the drill field. It's in the playground. We're fine." And we were like,
I didn't think we were fine.
we were taking time getting out of our classroom, and then all of a sudden.
Everyone's experience is extremely different, as you can see, but I think the one thing that we can all agree on is how well Mississippi State together and united as one Bulldog family, and whatever was confirmed or not confirmed, and whatever you personally believe or don't believe. I'm here to say that the police staff and everyone who responded today was absolutely incredible, and speak for all Bulldogs when I say that we are extremely appreciative of everyone who helped out today and got the situation under control. I still don't know exactly how I feel about today, but one thing that's really been on my mind that I can't quit wondering about everyone's feelings about the suspected shooter or the suspect. He was a Bulldog, and he was part of our Bulldog family, and I can only hope that everyone has compassion for him and is worried about him, and I hope that no one sees him as the enemy here, because mental health issues are a real thing, and if someone's contemplating suicide, then that's a real issue, and we need to have compassion for him and be thinking about him and not see him as the enemy. On that note, I hope that everyone recovers from today and that everyone's okay, and if you're struggling, please go to counseling services on campus.